Here's the latest progress on the levitating magnetic rotor, 28 magnets each side. I have now 3 ring magnets, 1/4 inch thick, 1 inch wide on the wood dowel axle. I have it on both ends. So I built this frame here. And here is the base that goes on the ground, and you can see down inside, to keep it fore and aft to levitate it in the air, I have a small little kind of dowel shaped magnet like this. It's a little over 1 inch long. This one I have stuck in a piece of wood. This is going to go on top. The idea with this is there's a little ball of flux coming out the end of this, and I want this to be centered on that hole, you know, the hole in the ring magnet. And the ball of flux will keep it from having sway. When I used like a 1 inch thick, 1 inch wide magnet here on the end, it tended to like have, when you put a lot of force on it, it would kind of knock the, it would not keep it centered. And so that's the idea of this little magnet, is it kind of keeps it centered on the ends. I'm going to have it about, whoops, it's weird, it pushes away, but you get it in the middle and it sucks it in there. So I want it about that distance away, whoops. And then I'm going to also put a ring magnet around this. This is something else I was using, this hole. So, most important thing I found for sure is, here's the 3 magnets on the end of the dowel. The magnets, I have 5 magnets inside this kind of stator plate, I guess you'd call it. And you can see them in there. There's one here, one here, there's 5. I silver ink how they're positioned. You can see them sticking out a little bit right here. So I've got it so as long as it's like this, it will rotate just how you want it to be. It doesn't touch, it just is floating in the air and suspended by those 5 magnets. Let's call them stator magnets. And the distance here is a little bit less than 1/4 inch, say 3/16 of an inch, whatever that is in millimeters. And but the problem is this, once, if you go too high, if this is up here, and forget about this here, if that's there, it just wants to push itself. It'll like kind of violently push out. And if this edge is like too low, like down here, this edge is down here, it'll like poof, it'll get sucked that back. So you need to have this exactly like this flush, and then you need to sustain it out there and support it out there. And so that's what I'm doing here. I have one of that small magnet, cylinder magnet, I guess you'd call it, in the middle, and so the ball of flux is kind of round right here, so it fits into that hole. And then I added this magnet too, back a ways, So this is what keeps it from going this way and puts pressure on it this way too. So this is what I'm having trouble on right now, is this fore and aft. Most people you see who build these things like the Mendocino motor will support it on one side and then they'll intentionally have it shove itself to the other side hard, and then they just have like a pinpoint, you know, a pinpoint, you know, something like this, a pinpoint on the other side. So it's not fully magnetically levitated. It's sticking into the other side, making some contact, metal on metal contact. So I'm going to do this on both ends, and I've gone vertical with it. So you can see what I got down in there. This is the base. I got this thing ready to go. Now I'm going to put this in here. Maybe you can, it's kind of hard to get in here at first. There. Okay, I got it in there, and right now it's strange when you the magnets will repulse themselves, but then when they get like right together, they actually like lock together. Okay, so I have this right now in there, how it wants to go, but it needs to come up. Just whoops, see how it pops out? If you go above that line I showed you of the top edge of these, there, got it in. So what I want to do is have this come out just like, oh, a little bit, so it's lined up how it should be with the ring magnets and the stator magnets, but the there, but it's also being supported and pushed a little bit by those end magnets with the, you know, the magnets that are inside here, keeping it fore and aft adjusted. Ooh. So that's where I'm at, and hopefully this will be ready. I hope so. So this, I need to trim this down a little bit with a saw. It's a little bit too high, and then it, then I can put it back together. So this is where I'm at. I got a frame going, I got the base going. I just need to get this fore and aft thing so it'll float and levitate in the air. So, okay, thanks a lot for watching.